guys, this is a really special video. Super duper special! Okay, so I know that we had a really long break and then suddenly came out with a reaction to the FNAF movie teaser with the whole gameplay. So it's safe to say we've been gone for another 7 years, but then we ended up getting notified for a whole new series of our show. And how long has it been since our last season? Around 67 years? What? Okay, wow, it has been ages. The important thing is that we finally got the new series style, at least a tease. We ended on a cliffhanger called The Void. Yeah, with Rod. Give me Rob. Okay, whatever. To give a brief, it was speculated that movie was supposed to come out talking about the aftermath of that whole finale and then a whole new series. I'm guessing things went wrong production-wise, though, with HBO Max. I don't know, they got rid of all the Cartoon Network shows months ago, and they only got the rights for all of them. Yeah, apparently. Look, I got no idea what's going on with that, but you know what? Maybe we'll find out with a teaser trailer. Yeah, but before we begin, if you want to see videos like these where we react to stuff and play games, I recommend you like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notifications for all of our videos. And make sure to follow our TikTok and Instagram, which is down in the description for extra content. Okay, dude, let's go. Wow, what happened to the city of Elmore? Wow, it looks like a dump. I can barely see anything with all these dust particles. What? Stream only on Hulu and Hulu on Disney. Oh, so it's gonna be a Disney Plus? Yeah, I get. Whoa! What happened with you? Okay, it looks like I haven't woken up in like so many years, dude. What the what? Ew! Oh, that scent in my mouth, dude. Dude, I'm so confused. What's going on? Oh, me? Ew! Oh, that seaweed. I mean, to be fair, you do kind of tinkle in your
Shut
body.
it! We're late for school.
Scout? Really?
That's what you're worried about?
I know, right? Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, everything's fine. Your sneeze fixed everything.
You're welcome. Damn, we look dead.
About 7 years.
7 years! That's like since the last episode, man.
I know, right?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's base.
True that.
5 more minutes. Oh, okay,
Wow,
so that was it.
that was what?
Whoa!
The wonderfully
The
weird
Weird
world,
Gumball.
Gumball. Dang, they changed the title too.
Dude, I didn't
And the
expect-
logo.
Whoa!
Wow.
Dude, there's actually so much to unpack.
We were asleep for 7 years.
Well, it does resonate with how long we've been gone from the series, but it's crazy how fast time is, though.
I know, right? But we're officially changing the name from the Amazing World Gumball to the Wonderfully Weird World Gumball.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a whole new revival series rather than the start of season 7, because since, you know, a whole different name.
Yeah, but you know, I found it really cool how we woke up covered up all in dust, symbolic of how long we were gone for. It's like our world was not used at all after we were gone.
A little strange, though. I wonder how we got to that state, especially since the series ended us falling in the void.
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe reading more about this new series could give us some insight.
Yeah, so, okay, apparently on Animation Magazine, we found the synopsis of the series, Welcome Back to Elmore, where the laws of reality are a joke and family life is anything but ordinary. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep, whether he's battling an evil fast food empire, facing off against a sentient AI, in love with his mom.
What?
In love with Mrs. Mom?
Wow, okay, that's very resonant with, like, you know, what's going on in 2020.
Yeah, true.
We're trying to stop Banana Joe from wearing pants.
What the?
I'm sorry, man, I can't imagine that.
Yeah, no wonder why we're trying to stop him. Gumball wants and drags his brother Darwin, sister Anais, and the rest of the town of Elmore along for the ride.
With even wilder stories, bigger twists, and surreal humor, the show is so amazing that they had to rename it. Oh, okay, that explains why they renamed everything.
Yeah, but I don't know how to feel about the new logo design. Like, what is up with it?
Well, unlike the old logo where, you know, everything was flat, we have 3D components now, kind of combined with the 2D elements, which, you know, it kind of does resonate more with the show. I guess it's just more because, like, the color combo, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like the colors are a little bit weird. I don't know, I guess I'm just used to, like, you know, typical neon pastel look we had. So, like, this is, like, way more, like, different color coding and stuff like that.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I mean, it kind of does express, like, how wild our show is and how random, you know. It kind of describes the chaoticness, like, just diversity, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. But you know what? I guess I'm getting used to the title logo.
Yeah, the logo actually does look fine. We have the same font for the cloudy bits, for, like, you know, the amazing world of, changed to the wonderfully weird world of. Dude, actually love that alliteration use. Is that what you call it, alliteration?
I think so. Wow, you actually remember something that Miss Simeon taught us?
I know, right? I'm so smart. But yeah, that's what it is now. And dang, I don't know how to feel about it. It's really weird. Like, it feels like it's gonna be a revival other than like a continuation, like I thought it was from like this season.
Yeah, so it's not gonna be like season 7, season 8. It's gonna have its whole new series. But I'm just still wondering, does anything have to like do with the void? Like, are they just gonna completely scrap that?
Well, according to the episode listings of this new revival, I feel like that's gonna be the case. Like, look at this. There's like one episode called The Portrait, and you know that kind of relates to Banana Joe's mom.
Yeah, Barbara!
And there's also one called right after it, the cancellation gation.
Gumball!
Sorry, it was just like, a really catchy tune. But yeah, that could also resonate with, the whole void arc.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's gonna happen with Rob though. Like, I wanna see how they're gonna explore Rob and death, cause dude, I wanna see how it's gonna unfold because I just don't want them to scrap the whole thing.
Yeah, cause we did hear that there was supposed to be a movie exploring like the whole void thing, but that never ended up happening, and I don't think that's gonna happen. But maybe they'll somehow mesh it up with the actual revival series, which I actually do hope. Like, it's gonna be really annoying if the world is completely reset.
Dude, I don't really think that's the case, because at the beginning it was kind of glitching too, like, and the world was covered in like dust, like unused.
Yeah, dude, you're actually onto something. And that kind of happened with the ending, like with the change of the logo from the old logo to the new logo. There's kind of like a glitchy effect too, and that kind of did give the void vibes.
Yeah, it was completely giving the void. So you know what? Maybe they'll actually will explore it.
Yeah, and can we just talk about like the voices? How the voices changed, stayed the same throughout.
Yeah, dude, like I could barely tell a difference. They did a really good job with the casting of the voices.
Yeah, and apparently Anais has a complete new different voice actor too, so I can't wait to hear that. That's gonna be like really, really exciting.
Yeah, dude, look at all of these new episodes other than the ones that could possibly be about the void.
Yeah?
The butt!
Yay.
The thing.
The cheerleader.
Yeah, but I'm actually really, really excited.
Yeah, this is actually really exciting. Can't wait to see more of like this series, how it's gonna unfold. I really, really want to see another trailer. Like, super excited because this is just a teaser. But you know what? I feel like this is actually gonna be one of the best revivals ever.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, that's about it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait, Gumball?
What?
I'm confused. This whole time, like ever since, we were stuck in the void, right?
Yeah, apparently.
But we've been here this whole time at our desk, reacting to stuff. Now this teaser is released with us waking up after 7 years.
So?
How is that possible when we were still making videos way after? And how are we reacting to ourselves as if we're a show?
'Cause we are.
But we're not part of the show, literally. We make videos.
Come on, Darwin. We're literally cartoon characters. We're not even voiced by ourselves.